The Adventures of Rifleman, Chapter 31. Danger Woods. There be demons. Something's coming. As they look to the sky, they hear a boom, as it looks like fireballs are raining from the sky. As far away hidden inside a building, a sniper takes position. Chavez yells, "Stevens!" as he gets hit by the sniper, coughing blood. "Where are we gonna go? I don't know." Enemies come out of nowhere and begin killing some of the Marines. Others freak out. Some of the Marines say, "The mortar attacks have stopped. Those weren't mortars. And we got enemies." Chavez freaks out, but Steven says he needs to get him out of there. "Please don't let me die." "To the tank. There it is." "Wait, it looks like..." "Alpha, no. Iron's tank," Chappelle says. "Aw, I missed you too." "Chappelle, are you fucking kidding me? Stop playing for dog. We're in combat." "But this is Iron's dog." "No, you don't know him. Okay, just stop being retarded." But I do." "Just stop. Stop, you dumbass." At that moment, another monster shows up and hits Jonas in the face. "Chappelle, pick up your rifle. Jonas is dying," he screams, but Chappelle tries to hold back Sparky. Brooks continues to fire at the monster, eventually blowing him up. But then he says shit as he throws a punch right at him, and then Fowler comes out of nowhere. He jumps onto the monster, stabbing him in the eye and then jumping off as the monster blows up. "Oh, I did it. I am a devil dog." "Yeah, you are, unlike Chappelle's weak ass." "But Sparky was gonna get loose if I let go, so I thought I'd..." "No! You let him go. A dead dog is better than a dead brother. How did you make it this far as a Marine?" As Jonas tries to defend Chappelle, Brooks yells at him, "He almost got your skull busted, fool. Yell at him. You weak bitch. He would have got you killed." "Okay, calm down. Please promise me, Chappelle, you'll do something next time. Anything." Chapter 31. Where did Connor go? Last time we saw Connor, he jumped in taking a rocket and fell into the ocean. But with his powers, that wouldn't be enough to stop him. A young girl washes clothes near the beach. A gray sky as always. "Huh?" She notices something coming out of the water. "It's a man. No, a monster." The villagers begin to panic and say, "What's going on?" One of the ladies says, "Oh my god, we're looking at a whole man right here." "Who is that?" Silence Connor gives them, without saying a single word. He just stares at them and begins walking out of the water. And one of the villager leaders says, "Stay back." He then stabs Connor in the chest. And they say, "Oh, is that the devil? Another one?" Longwood Village. "So what's your name? Where are you from? I'll jump in the water. My mom says only fish live in the water, so I don't know why you're swimming in it." She continues to ask Connor questions as a month goes by as he's living there, but he ignores her. "How old are you? You know, if you talk to people, you probably have more friends." She tells him. She says, "Well, see ya." Connor says 19. She said, "Oh, you said something." "Maggie, get over here. It's time to learn about God." "Okay. So this is nice. We have a new guy. He's been here for about a couple months now." "Yeah, too bad he doesn't talk." "I got him to say 19. Connor sits there after they leave and says, "What type of backwards village is this? Reminds me of that old place. Camp Broken Bone. The place where I grew up. Feels like forever since I've been there." "Hey, over here. Hurry up, it's time for church, Connor." Ding. And then that was the end of the reading of the Bible. In this hour of service, thank you for coming. And remember, God loves you all. I always stayed behind to keep reading the books they had after service. What I found interesting was the stories about how God can defeat the devil, like the one inside of me. But it's strange how the priest never talks about these stories or reads them during service. It's like he doesn't want them to know the monsters in the woods can be defeated. "Hi, fella. There you are. My name's Connor. Well, I'm so glad there's someone else here who loves to learn about God as much as me here. Tell me, has anyone ever seen what the priest does with the kids? No? Why would it matter? You all are so belligerent idiots." "Connor, where are you going?" "We're not allowed to go see him right now." "Connor, stop. Hear me out. Stop. Stop it right now. Stop walking. The villagers freak out, being running towards Connor as he runs to the priest's house. Connor breaks in through the door and sees some of the kids without their shirts on and says, "Where's the priest? Where's the girl?" And goes into the room and sees her as well, just like the rest of them. He gets enraged by this. He tells him, "Wait, it's not what it looks like." But then Connor slits the man's throat with his bare hands. Connor rips his fist out of his throat and begins walking away, and she asks, "What did he do wrong? Is he okay?" Right as Connor walks outside, he sees 3 men asking for a sacrifice. Connor tells him, "You're not taking her. And who might you be? The one stopping you." "Oh really? Go ahead. First tell me, why do you want the girl?" "She's our sacrifice to the Lord." Connor says that's bullshit. Right? We're actually going to sacrifice to the devils. But it's for the Lord. And the villagers tell him not to do it. That he's a good man, don't kill him. "What? Else you're a killer, huh? Well, that's tragic. Part why your hand's red, huh?" "Yes, I did kill him. He was in there with the kids and they were naked." Connor says, "What, the fire?" "Yes, and it's time to get punished." He sets Connor on fire. Magical powers, let's go. They leave with the girl. The next thing you know, the villagers are talking. He's a monster. He survived the fire. Only one person did before. One hero. Yeah, the one named Stevens. They beg Connor not to go after her, and he says, "Why? You want her to die? People are so ignorant. What's wrong with you? You not care if children die?" "Yes, we know, but there's nothing we can do about it." He tells Connor to sacrifice to protect them from the demons. And Connor breaks the front doors down and says, "Well, we wish those away, but we can't. What are you doing?" Something rushes at Connor. It's a whole swarm of giant demons. They begin eating him, ripping him into pieces. They swarm his whole body. The next thing that happens, Connor rips him on pieces with a swing of his arm. The villager Fred asks, "You just killed those demons?" "Yes, I have powers. I can kill him." "Did you kill the old man?" "Yes." "Then please do it again." They walked into the woods, and he asked, "What is this place and what happened?" "It was our village until they came in and planted the trees, and then demons came after." He shows him the statue of the hero that first saved them, a Marine from long ago who eventually died because of demons. Connor says, "I need his uniform." In the year 2002, we changed into digital camis, so his triadide's pretty old. This man's camis still look fresh. He also left behind his weapons, and an M16 lightweight extended magazine with 50 rounds in a grip, also has extended barrel, and a bolt-action M40 sniper with introduced in 1966. It was badass. The scope's a little foggy though. Grade heavy barrel, stock pad, 70 floor plate. And I can't forget about the Coors 1911 and OKC. Short recoil tilting barrel, grip safety, side lock safety, internal extractor, and the OKC was perfect to replace the M7 M9 as a perfect bayonet. I'm going back now. Okay, what's your name again? Dane Frank. Really? You're a monster, no a demon. Connor says to go. A demon with long arms appears, screeching at Connor, and he begins firing on him, blowing him into pieces. Swing of his knife, he kills the thing. Next thing you know, Rafi says, "You've caught up fast. I'm going to kill you." He throws the demon head at him, says, "Take your demon back," but he sets it on fire before he can even touch him. The girl tells him to stop this. She doesn't want Connor there at all. "What the hell is wrong with you? You're okay with dying for nothing? What's the point if someone else is gonna have to die next time? It's freaking ridiculous." He sets a wall of fire around her. Connor yells, "Stop this!" "No, my chest is on fire." He's waking up. It's been years since this happened. Connor lets out a big scream. Both their ears are hurting. He stops and realizes he's hurting the girl too. She says, "Just go away. Can't you see I don't care what happens to me? You're hurting me." She tells him that she doesn't care about her safety. Her whole life she was raised to believe that she'd be sacrificed. Raphael's an angel. She trusts him. He's always been there to play with her and take care of her. And Connor doesn't even like talking to her. Connor says that he won't accept this and runs after him and punches him in the face. He goes flying through the wall. As Connor goes outside, he says, "What the?" and sees all this pile of birds and other Marines that finally made it there. They're getting ripped apart by these birds and other demons are crawling the streets. Connor says, "Are those demons?" "No, it feels like people." "Are they being possessed?" "You've seen too much," as he appears right behind Connor and punches him down to the ground, and they begin to fight. And that's where the chapter ends.